Yo, what's going on, world? It's your man, Vincent Ellis White, at a remote location here in the City Hall. And I want to drop a quick jewel in your spirit. I was talking to my man, my big bro, Chad, at Trinity Family Life Center the other day, and he was sharing with me one of the life lessons that he learned, that he actually learned when he was he got the lesson when he was 9 years old. He didn't really learn it till almost 30-some years later. And that's how these jewels come. Sometimes you get them, but they don't really be able to be properly applied until later. But he was talking about how his dad put an axe in his hand at like age 7 or 8, and had him chopping away at wood, and he really enjoyed doing that. And he was like, the next year his dad bought him a new axe, and his dad was like, here's your new axe. And his dad was thinking he was gonna get to chopping right away, but Chad was like, the axe was so shiny and the axe just looked beautiful that he just put it up, and he went back to using his dad's axe and was chopping away at the wood with his dad's axe. And his dad was like, went the next day and saw him, was like, why are you still using my axe? I just bought you a brand new axe. And Chad said he was like, his 9-year-old self was like, my axe is so shiny, I don't want to mess it up. He says dad snatched the axe and snatched his axe back and was like, use yours. He said he didn't understand at the time because he didn't want to mess up his axe. And he was like, now here we are, 30-some years later, and he finally got the message. And what he's saying is this: a lot of us want to hold on to the shiny thing. A lot of us want to just hold on to what looks right, as far as what the people see, but don't want to get our hands dirty. Don't want to get out there and chop that wood. And you got to be willing to get out there and do the work, chop that wood. And, pardon me, y'all. And so, once he realized the importance of it, don't matter about the utensil, it don't matter about how it looks, but it more so matters about, are you willing to get in there and grind? Are you willing to use that shiny new axe and chop that wood? A lot of y'all out here saying that you do this type of work, you get in and you make it happen, but you really just want the accolades. You really want somebody to see you and say, hey, I see you, you're doing great, good job. But are you really in the trenches? Are you really grinding? When you get that new axe, are you willing to chop the wood and possibly tarnish that fresh, shiny new axe? I know I am, but are you? Shout out to my man Chad at Trinity for dropping that jewel on me. I gotta make sure that I even remember that, because we do like the accolades, but you gotta be willing to get in there and get dirty and chop that wood. It's your boy Vincent Ellis White. Follow me on social media. Look up my man Chad Morris. He always dropping jewels. That's my big bro. One love.